Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm just going to do a little reading, and I've just freshly washed my hair and colored it, and it's colored really well, which has been lovely. And the people where I get my hair color from, where there's a different color in the packet that I'd used for a long time, were really lovely and sent me free color, which was lovely, because the color I'd been using for 25 years was not how it was. I always have yellow gold roots. Never ever been able to achieve really white hair, because my hair's very fine, very thin, very thin, very fine, and it would just all snap off, so I can't do that. Anyway, we're here for a tarot card reading. Let's do a tarot card reading. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name's Electra. I am your autistic tarot card reader for today, and I hope that everyone is having a beautiful day today. So I'm just going to do a little reading. Oh god, same cards. Okay, the Tower. Something is collapsing. Something has been going on. There's been some sort of secret meetings of some sort for someone for something, and something is going on, and the Tower is about to collapse. And there are people who are in charge of this place, and they're not doing their legal duties correctly and professionally and rightfully. They're doing things out of a personal nature. So it's of a personal nature. It's not of a nature where it's professional. These people are not being professional, and they are going to bring something down, and they're going to cause a lot of problems for something and someone and a group of people. But they're doing things which are not right, and they're doing it because it's all based on personal, because it's all based on how everyone is getting along, because there are family members and people involved in this, and this is why there's the problems that there is. And so people are not all working together. The person at the top is the person who's pointing the targets and the fingers and everything like that, because they're not working on a business professional model, even though they are. They're working on, does it fit with them? Are they getting on with their child, their person, their this, their that? So something is going on, and something's about to collapse. Someone is looking out, someone is behind the scenes, a male man, and I have Pisces and Gemini star sign. So Gemini, I think, ends in June. I think the ending of birthday June 20th, so around that time. So and Pisces, is that June? I can't remember, but it's but I've got a man, and a man's being very strong and is getting down to business. So someone is not going to want whatever's going on. There is a big battle about to be fought, a really big battle about to be fought. So someone is wanting to take things and people down that they don't want, and they're going to go, or they want to go to certain means to get rid of those people or that person, and they're not going to be doing it professionally or in a professional way. They're going to be doing it because of personal reasons, and because of personal reasons of them not getting on with people that are their family members and very good friends, and this personal situation. So it's not, the business is not existing as a business model, it's existing as a personal natured employment situation. So something is happening, and there's going to be a bring down of things and people, and there's corruption in this area. So there's corruption in this place, lots of corruption, but it's going to be brought down. It's going to be brought right down. So we have some people. I keep seeing keyboard people like IT support people, like actual real people, and computering people, and they're typing, like coding. And these people are trying to log in to get what's it called? To get reference of what's going on behind closed doors. They're trying to get reference of things, and they're looking, they're searching, they're doing the best they can, and they're checking things, and they're being very professional, and they're being very polished and secure, because they've realized there's things going on, and there's things that are right at hand. So some things are going on. Someone is looking out for your best interest, and gosh, that card wanted to come out. So there is also a situation where there might be a big shake-up and a change within lots of people, because things are too personal, and this is the problem why there is too many situation and problems in this particular place. Where it is, I don't know. I just know that there's problems, and there's things that are going awry, and the relationships are not working relationships like they should be. They are not working relationships as in working relationships, because they've gone bypass that, and it's more personal relationships, and this is the problems that's been causing all the problems. So we have Leo, the sign of Leo, which is August, which is now. So someone is being blamed, maimed, shamed, suffocated. Someone is wanting to get rid of them, and they don't care. And if you look just here, it's like there's a little wild animal. I've never seen this before, like a little wild animal's leg, even though it's the tail, but it's like the little wild animal's back leg. And it's like they don't care, long as they can get rid of this person. They just don't care. They just want to get rid of this person. That's it. They just want to get rid of them. And they don't care who's in the background. They are trying to strangle, fight, get rid of them, say whatever they can to maim, to shame, to get rid of them. And where is that going to get us? The Fool. The card is the Fool. So someone is about to step off the cliff. Someone is doing things that they shouldn't be doing, and this goes into the reading that I did before, early this morning. Someone is doing things that they shouldn't be doing, and there's people who are pulling levers and structures and things for things to fit in for them and for the people that they like, and the other people that they don't necessarily like that well, they just want them to go. And so someone or something or some place is going to make some very foolish things happen, and they're going to find out that they are very wrong about something, and they are about to get into a lot of trouble. Got cat hair on my nose, so I'm just going to confirm. Yes, this is going to cost somebody their job. Someone who sits in a chair, someone who sits in a place, someone who sits down, someone who's a chair person or a chair person, or their job revolves around sitting down. But someone is, and I think it's female, someone is, it's going to cost somebody their job. And someone behind the scenes is, I think even someone is even saying that that they believe someone's taking drugs or drinking or something like that, which is just ridiculous, because they're trying to just pull at any strings, like a puppet on a string, to pull at anything just to get rid of somebody. And for once, they are going to be seen for who they are and what they're saying, and someone is going to see the truth about this person and see the person who is sitting in this powered position. Someone is going to see that that person is being the fool, They're pulling at strings that are not true. They're not true. These strings that are not true. And is wanting people to believe these things that are not true. Okay, so we're going to go on. Sorry. Here. Okay, other card. Okay, the King of Cups. The King of Cups. And I have the King of Cups. I think we have Cancerian, Cancerian sign, Cancerian, Leo, and Gemini sign. Gemini. This June 20th sign. Why did I get June 20th? So we're getting these signs, and someone is going to see in power that there is unjust things that are happening on the situation, and someone is feeling very trapped. Someone innocent is feeling very trapped, and there is someone coming in, stepping in, and there is going to be someone who actually is going to come out of a situation that they've been in for a while and finally feel like they're free for once, and feel like they can breathe and they can get through things and they can go forward from things, and there's going to be strength from this that happens. Lots of strength happen from this. Just let me get another card. So white and pale. The light makes me look even more pale than what I normally am. So I have someone is going to do something. Someone is getting in a lot of trouble. Someone's about to get into a lot of trouble for something that they are doing. And I feel that they may have a chance to stand back and say why and what they did and how come they did it, and they may get a chance to say, well, their piece of why they believed they did and said what they did, but it will come at a cost. It will come at some great cost. I hope this is understandable. I hope someone understands what's going on here, this reading. And I'm sorry, my readings sometimes are a little strange and different. Okay, last card. So we do have a legal proceeding, a legal situation, and we do have something that's ending with someone's having a house. Someone's having a house. So someone's it's like a separation from a husband, and someone is separating. There's a separation between two parties, and there's a house that's going to be brought from this separation, and this person is not going to cope well with this separation that's happening because it's coming out of the box. It's not going to be something that they thought would happen, and it's going to come as a result of the actions of some of these other cards that we've had that have come up today. But it's going to be as a result because of how the person has been behaving and how they have been colluding and what they've been doing, and they've been wrong, so wrong. But from this there will come some form of a divorce settlement that will happen, and the person feels like they're out in the dark, and it's going to come from out of nowhere, and it's some form of settlement that will be had. So there'll be two people with their own places, but there'll be a sell up of a house, sell up of a place, because they need to split the money to be able to buy a house or somewhere for themselves each, to be able to have something for themselves. So a situation will come from that. But the person, look, this situation happens because this person has not done the right thing, and some situation has not served somebody correctly because I've not done the right thing the whole time. They just, at first they were doing the right thing, and then came a time and they just ran with what other people were doing and ran with them, and it was wrong, and they were causing, little behold that they didn't know they were causing problems also for their future as well. Okay, we do have similar cards to before. We have a black and a white. So we do have a black and a white, black horse, white horse. We have two different roads you can choose to go down. But I do feel this person is going to, from this situation that happened, is going to be on a different path in life because of that. And it's going to be the separation of a husband and a wife. A husband and a wife are going to become separated because of this. Because there's going to be a big argument that comes from this situation. Last card. I think I said that before, but this is last card. There is someone out there who is finally going to find happiness within their life. There is someone from this whole situation that has happened, and from these people that get divorced and all this stuff that happens, there is someone who's been in an awful lot of pain, gone through an awful lot of horrible things they should not have gone through, at all. And they've gone through terrible things, and finally for them they will finally have some love and kindness and some good things happen in their lives because of the sadness they have gone through, because of jealous women and jealous people who have been very unkind and very uncaring and said some not so nice things. And from this situation, this life for this person who has gone through, who's been the outside person with this whole situation in this working place or wherever it is happening, there's been someone out there who's gone through a whole lot of stuff, like someone who's been a weak little beautiful lamb, and someone's just decided to attack it, and then the person in a high chair thought, no, that can't, no, I've got to sit my place of work. Then they started attacking, which got them to where they got to where they will go to where they will come unstuck. And unfortunately it will come to some form of separation of such, and there is a friendship situation where some people will start to say sorry for the way and behaviors and the treatment that has happened to someone, and there will be some kindness and some love in someone's life and their heart from all the sadness and the tears that they have been through. So from this situation, something good will happen to that good person out there. So please don't lose hope in life, and please know that there is some wonderful positivity out there. We don't want badness to come to anybody, but sometimes situations fulfill and happen as they do. Please know you are a beautiful person. We don't know what anyone in this world is going through, inside and outside. We just don't know what anyone is going through in this world. We truly just don't. And the best thing to do in this world is to be the best person we can, and to know to have kindness and love in our heart. And remember, at the end of the day, is that to be the best possible person that you can be. Always be the kind person that you can be the good person that you can be, and always be kind and loving, and have goodness, truth and honesty, and the right way and the right action in your heart. And remember, we don't know what anyone's going through, and we don't know why people act in the way they do it sometimes, but try to always look after you and be the best you can be. But be kind to yourself and know that you are special too. Have a lovely day.